It's your boy lilmikemikesix, and I'm back playing a gameplay with my boy AVG_John E, otherwise known as Prolix JonP. And this dude's a really good commentator. He's really good. He does really good gameplays. He has really good gameplays, and he commentates really well. He puts a lot of effort into his videos, and therefore he has a really good content on his channel. And I found his channel through a guy named Multistyles, and it's a weird story of how I found his channel. And it's pretty funny because there's this one guy who got onto one of my videos, and he was talking all kind of stuff about how my English and grammar, or whatever you want to call it, the way that I say my words, or the way that I talk. He says that I repeat words too much or too often or whatever. He's trying to like call it constructive criticism, but the bottom line is I talk the way I talk. So he was just basically being an asshole. He gets in my video and then he says, well, if you want to find somebody who can talk better or whatever, he says, go check out this guy named Multistyles. So I say, okay, no problem. I'll go check him out. And I already knew who Multistyles was before this guy, but I wanted to see if he spoke better or talked better than I do, or whatever this guy was trying to say. So I check out Multistyles' channel, and then I find Prolix JonP, which I thought was a really good commentator. I was actually pretty glad, and that's how I found him, and I thought he was a really good commentator. But there's more story to it though. So today I go back to his channel again, and I found out that Prolix JonP uploaded a video called Quality Over Quantity. I figured, oh, hey, he's uploading a video called Quality Over Quantity. This is probably exactly what I need to see, exact example of what this dude was talking about. And it actually turns out that the video probably wasn't intended for me. It was probably intended for the asshole who sent me there in the first place, telling me that my quality wasn't as good as whatever. It was actually intended for him, because in the video, this guy talks about people going to other YouTubers, smaller YouTubers channels, and complaining about the things that they do in the video, the things that they say, the way that they talk, the way that they commentate. They're actually going in and complaining on smaller channels, and they're not doing it for bigger channels. Bigger channels, they give them more praise. They allow them to fuck up on more words that they say. So when somebody goes and checks out a channel like Ali A, they won't get in there and say, oh, Ali A talks in a way where I can't understand. They won't go in there and say, oh, Chris Smooth may have said something that didn't make sense. He says "cuh" instead of, you know, like cousin or something, or whatever you want to say. They don't say anything about stuff like that, but they say stuff about smaller channels and complain so much. And it's funny because this dude actually sent me to go, and I'll post a link in the description to JonP's channel. I'll post a link in the description to the video that I'm talking about, which right now that's on Multistyles' channel, and I'll also post a link to Multistyles' channel. And it's so funny that that was something that happened. I mean, I didn't think that this dude would post a video right after this guy got on my comment section and talk this trash about how my English and everything is not proper or whatever. It doesn't matter. The bottom line is this dude was being an asshole on my channel, and just as soon as he said what he said and was being an asshole, somebody else that he was describing to me to go look at is actually turned out for a message for him. To be a message for him is what I'm trying to say, because I can't, you know, I can't speak proper English like this guy wants or whatever. And then he tells me, he tries to play this card like I give a damn. He's like, well, you know, you're gonna lose a subscriber. You're gonna lose subscribers if you keep that attitude, buddy. And I'm like, it's so funny how people try to play like any little card they can against you to make you feel bad or something. Like that's gonna make me feel bad, telling me, oh, you're gonna lose your subscribers, your channel is not gonna thrive, or you're gonna do this or that. It really doesn't even matter to me. YouTube is not my job, so it's not like if I lose a subscriber then my life is over. It's not like that. For some people actually do YouTube for fun. Not everybody is in YouTube for money. Not everybody plays video games and then uploads them to YouTube for money. Not everybody does that. Not everybody has a huge channel. My channel is not meant or intended to be this huge channel that I'm trying to make crazy money off of. And look at this, I shoot this rod right down off in there nice and precise. But anyways, that's some accuracy right there. And I don't know why the arrows disappeared and made it that much harder for me to shoot that down off in there. But not everybody's channel is meant to be some big money gaining channel. I mean, especially not for my channel. Right now my channel is extremely small, so it doesn't even matter if I have 1 subscriber, if I have 1 million subscribers or anything to me right now, because my channel is so small. It doesn't generate a lot of money. It doesn't generate a lot of anything really. I've just received my first check from YouTube a few days ago, and it was not a lot of money. So just keep that in mind whenever you guys if any of you guys get in my comment section and then think that I'm afraid to say anything back to you because I don't want to lose that subscriber. The amount of money that I just made is not even enough to afford a meal at McDonald's. So that's why it doesn't really matter to me if this dude, and look at JonP is just running around beasting. He's just running around beasting. And I'm not trying to be mean or disrespectful or rude to anybody or anything like that. I'm just stating the facts. I do not do YouTube for money. If I did, then hell, I'd be going crazy right now because the check was so small. But I do YouTube for fun, strictly for fun. And I hope you guys understood exactly what I was trying to say. YouTube is about broadcasting yourself, being yourself, and being able to do what you want to do on your own channel. And that's what I was doing. So anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching, taking the time out to check out my videos, and peace.